Hey, welcome back. So we're gonna do a little bit of weekly cleanup on the old paladin here. So we just hit 90, haven't run anything at all. I don't even think I can queue heroic dungeons yet. Can't queue LFR. Gear level items at item levels at 189. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go over here to Darkway, and I'm gonna pop that onto 8 and see if I can do that on level 8 with no gear. Um, and if I can, I'll at least guarantee myself a heroic piece for my vault. Um, I have to do two. Oof. All right. Well, we'll uh, we'll try. So we're gonna go all the way up to 8, which is recommended for item level 244. Don't let that scare you. If you're a tank, you'll probably be fine. Maybe not. We'll see. Sanctified banner has manifested within. Okay, I don't know what that means. But we're here. We're gonna do the thing. Uh, so we have Valera as a healer. I don't know how this is gonna go, to be honest, but I'm a tank, and from the looks of it, I'm gonna be just fine. I guess we'll see.
Stay here and recover.
It's gonna be slow. That being said, slow for a piece of hero gear when you don't even have the item level to queue a heroic dungeon sounds great to me. So, you know, use your self heal, use Valera's heal when it's on the ground. Can afford to glory myself for like a month. You know, it's not very difficult to do any of that. I really do like 3 DPS. It's pretty bad. But I don't really have much threat to dying, as long as I play it properly.
Now strike.
So all I have to do is kill Twilight Blade in here, and then I almost wonder if I put her as a damage dealer, if this would be better with all the self-healing I have. I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it like this. I don't know what the answer is. Okay, that kind of cleared its way there. Alright, let's...
Stay here and recover.
This is probably a very bad idea. Let's just kill what we have here.
Let me get rid of it. I'll staunch the bleeding. Your life is mine.
Pop some cooldowns there. I pulled a lot, more than I should for an 8 with no gear.
I'll take that.
The good news is, literally anything I get out of here is going to be a gear upgrade.
Be quicker next time. My eyes on you.
Okay. So let's kill this big guy. Again, nothing really is a threat damage-wise to kill me unless I'm being not careful or
Stay here and
not really
recover.
paying attention, which I guess is easy to do when you're mindlessly fighting a mob for 600 years because you do 3 DPS. Basically just have to wait for
Your pain. Gather yourself.
you have to wait for Divine Toll to come back up with the Avenging Wrath to actually do any damage, but that's okay.
Your life is mine.
I'm also a Mythic Plus spec, and maybe I shouldn't be for this. Maybe there's a spec better geared towards delves. I don't know the answer to that. But I need to point this down here to hit that crystal. Let's change this direction to there. And this to the crystal. Alright, there is one. I guess. Yeah.
I'll take that.
Okay, so I'll do a bigger pull again here. We won't pull the big guy. We will. Whatever, we'll
Take
pull it all.
strength from
Let's
this.
just see how we do.
Dark. Pesky magic.
I'm gonna enhance myself there just because there's a lot on me right now. I'm afraid if I get stunned, I'll fall over.
Gather yourself. Pesky magic.
Seal pot just in case. The Shadow Bolt. Can we dodge this guy? Dodge that guy. Alright. Should be fine here.
Your pain, my pleasure. Be quicker next time. I'll staunch the bleeding.
My boots are breaking. So this is the second, like bonus guy I need to kill for the Nemesis Strongbox. That's why they have so much health, like 2.3 million or whatever it is.
Stay here and recover. Not quick enough. I'll take that.
I'm gonna save my DPS for the next pack.
Now strike.
Alright, so the Nemesis Strongbox upgraded. I guess I probably have to go down and around for this? I don't know. Let's click.
It's too far away.
Don't waste this.
I'm out of range.
Pesky magic.
Oh, and by the way, I don't know that I noticed or that I mentioned this or not. After I hit 90, the only thing I did on this character was put on my um, gear that I crafted myself. A lot of it is like 201, 204. None of it's enchanted. None of it's set up. I'm still wearing a couple 160 pieces. Um, $180, $192. Basic stuff from when I was leveling. Nothing, nothing crazy. Gear-wise, anyway.
Stay here and recover.
And if you didn't craft yourself the 204 gear, 201 gear that I did, and I didn't craft every piece, I just crafted a few of them, you can still definitely do this. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. Probably gives me a little bit more strength, a little bit more health.
My eyes on you.
Now let's get this going down the hallway here. Sprint through here so we don't get zapped. And hopefully that'll hit that crystal. No.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Rares in here, and tons of mobs apparently. Oh, these are the Nemesis guys, aren't they?
Mine.
I think these are the Nemesis Strongbox guys. Usually when you have like a group of 3 that don't have exceedingly high health, but their health adds up to about the 2.4 million or whatever the big rares would be, they are the Nemesis Strongbox guys as well. So this should be the last set of those I have to deal with. Which, honestly, when they have lower health like this, I'd much rather fight that. Hit myself with freedom here. They're slowing. And we'll just,
I'll take
pretty
that.
much the same as any other pack. We'll pull that rare separate afterwards. We've already done the Twilight Blade Slain, so we're good on healing in here, except for where we have to, obviously.
Now strike.
Alright, so that is the Nemesis Strongbox, completely upgraded. So let's click this, and hopefully it will hit there. And I guess I'll grab this rare. I don't know.
Be bolder. Your pain, my pleasure.
This is gonna take a while. It's got a lot of health. It's like not moving.
I'll staunch the bleeding.
Please deal damage.
Take strength from this. Gather yourself. I'll take that.
Alright, probably like one more round of cooldowns. Get this guy down. I don't know what the best subset is for
Not
prot
quick enough.
paladins, but I feel like
Your pain,
whatever it
my
is,
pleasure.
I'm extremely low with. Maybe it's haste. I feel like my abilities aren't coming up
Be
fast enough for me to like use my abilities. I feel like I shouldn't just have some like everything on cooldown. Maybe it's the spec I'm playing. I don't know. But I feel like there's a lot of times where like everything is on cooldown, and I'm like, oh, what do I
I'll
press?
staunch the bleeding.
Maybe I'm not playing it right. I don't know. I haven't really looked into how to play this. I've just kind of been winging it. I'm gonna hold my cooldowns for the next set of mobs here.
My eyes on you.
Okay. What do we got? Clever Saptors occasionally ambush your foes during combat. Yeah, any help I can get sounds great. Alright, so where do I have to go now? Probably this way. Lock the door, locks the door. Down here. Back into the middle, if I had to guess. What is this? Sanctified banner.
Precious gifts from the earth.
Sanctified spoils will manifest upon the completion of the delve. Okay.
Be bolder.
I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before. So we'll find out, I guess.
Now strike.
I wonder what level Valera is. I feel like I've been doing a lot of delves. I'm only level 4. Really? I feel like I've done tons of delves. Maybe she didn't get any... Oh, this isn't her level. Oh, she's 27. Okay. I don't know what she maxed out at.
Your life is mine. Stay here and recover.
I shouldn't need to fight this guy if I could just avoid him, I think. Just save me, like, tons of time.
I'll staunch the bleeding. My eyes on you.
Okay. Where do I have to go? This way. Wait till he goes past, see if this'll do.
Precious gifts from the earth.
Okay. Go back around. Wait for him to pad again. Alright, that should be it. Brilliant silver, we'll take this. And here's the last boss. Oh my, 6 million health. Okay, well, we did this this delve at 189,
I'll staunch the bleeding. Your pain, mine.
and now everybody knows that it's doable at 189 and level 8 delves. It's not fast, it wasn't very fun, but we did it.
I'll take that. Your life
Probably take
is mine.
3 more minutes or so with my current damage being extremely low.
quick. Pesky magic.
I think the next time I do a delve, I'm gonna try with Valera being a damage dealer. I think that'll make it a little bit faster. Although, that being said,
I'll staunch the view of pain.
if I got like some really good item out of here, or a couple of items, maybe if I got like, I don't know what that banner thing is, maybe I'll get more than one item.
Not quick enough.
I guess we'll see here in a couple minutes.
Stay here and recover. Your life is mine.
But yeah, easy enough. Nothing even really threatening in here, as long as you just
Oh,
playing your character correctly. Probably could have even one buttoned this. Although doing 10% less damage or so, whatever you do with one button, it would have been a little bit more of a struggle. It would have just taken so long.
helpful now.
But
Let's
all right,
talk
let's
our
see what we got here. Sanctified spoils. It was all junk. Okay. Bountiful. So we got a veteran neck, which is a tremendous upgrade. We'll pop that on. This is a cosmetic. Didn't have. Nemesis Strongbox. A bunch of junk. We're getting champion crests. That's nice, I guess, but it's mostly just junk. And what do we get from our bountiful coffer? Let's see. A champion back. So we got two pieces, a veteran and a champion piece. It really upped the item level significantly. Got 7 item levels from that, so not too bad. And we'll just hop out of here. So that is a level 8 delve on a fresh 90 at 189 item level. Is that necessary to do? No. But I wanted to show everybody that it's doable, and that you shouldn't be scared of just jumping into higher level content with a fresh character. I don't like jumping into group content with a fresh character, because you know, everybody's going to say that you don't have 350 item level and that you're not meant for their groups and things like that, and they'll flame you and do things that the Warcraft community does in general, and maybe it's just the online community in general. But solo content like this, fun. A little bit slow, but fun to do solo at low gear levels like that. So let's vendor all this junk. Oh, I guess I vendored a BOE. Got some sort of a transmog there. Alright. So that all being said, I want to thank everybody who's been watching this series. We're going to call this one here. And I will end up doing one more prior to Tuesday's reset. Just one more 8. One of the ones that are... Oh yeah, I have the veteran caches to get too. But yeah, I'll probably go to you know, either Twilight Crypts, Shadow Guard Point, or the Gulf of Memory, just one of the ones I can use my Restored Coffer key on to get an extra piece of gear. Um, so that's the plan for this character. We'll get it a little bit more gear, and then next week we'll blast through probably a couple raids on it just to do some tanking things, and also um, while I go through the delves, I'll need to go through them on 8 or higher. Um, as a damage dealer, apparently still. I thought I did all that with 8 with lives remaining. I guess I haven't done those. I don't know. Um, but then we're gonna start working on our Midnight Delver tank achievement as well. Oh, I guess I didn't do them on 8, these two. So I'll have to go do them on 8. So yeah, we're gonna start working on all these delve achievements as well. So thank you all for watching. If you're liking the content, please do hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment, a like, all that fun stuff. I will see everybody in the next one.